Okay, these are the two slightly different versions of the 920X V6 that we've been making. This older one that's a little bit beat up is 6.0, and this one with the aluminum sleds is 6.1. And we are going to show you the critical steps to using this 6.1 version today on a cam belt. First thing we do is we verify that it's calibrated. All we do is we look at this number 80, we make sure this reference bar is in place and nice and square, and we look around here and make sure it's pointing right at 80. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do is, and there's a little dip right here. We're going to pay attention to that little dip when we install it. And that little dip I was telling you about right here fits right over this stud for the separation bar. Okay, so, and you have to compress the spring a little bit and kind of slip the sleds in, and that's just about where it'll go when you get that roller in place. And you can feel that that stud is right in that little groove right there, and roller is right down in the nubs. Make sure we're nice and square on the belt. Everything's ready to go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to bring any slack that's on the belt up here to the top. Now you can't see it very well, but I've got a ratchet attached to the crankshaft down here. And all we're going to do is we're going to turn the engine counterclockwise, and at the same time we're going to look at this gauge. And the gauge is going to climb up. And try and get it to go as high as possible, and all that's doing is bringing the slack up. And then when you relax your pressure, it will fall back some. That's normal. Fairly easy. We loosen up. This is an 87, so it has a spring tensioner. Loosen up the spring tensioner. That allows us to make an adjustment. And we've got a small pin wrench on here. You can see my little marks here, which are the boundaries for where I want to be. I just swing this guy up here, and you might have to hold him there while you tighten it back up. But that's pretty much it.